Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome to another episode of FTB Beyond. We're up to episode 38 now, and I guess I just want to start out by, first an apology. Normally you would have seen an All the Mods Illumination episode in this slot. I've kind of run out of inspiration at the moment. I'm still struggling through the Astral Sorcery mod and it's kind of doing my head in, so decided to take a bit of a break from it until I can learn a bit more about it. But yeah, I mean, as the mod pack isn't even available to download anymore, it kind of also makes sense to discontinue the series in general because you guys can't even play along. If you wanted to play along, there's no way of doing it. So in that respect, it's a bit difficult. So yeah, I'm a little undecided. At the moment, put it on a bit of a hiatus. I have been looking at a couple of other mod packs with potential, and I'll let you know how that goes. In the moment, yeah. Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments. Do you want me to continue with it? It's probably gonna be pushed a little bit because of the whole learning astral sorcery. I even went as far as cheating in the knowledge into the book, so I didn't have to discover everything. And I still couldn't work out how to infuse that gem. Even from reading through the book, so really not sure what's going on there, whether it's something that was changed in the pack configs that was a bit buggy, but yeah, for the moment, pretty much putting that on hold. So what I've done here is I made a bunch of track, which I started doing in the last episode. I don't know what a cargo card is. That's weird. So yeah, started making up the track, and this is locking track. So this thing here, this is some track parts, which is a couple of iron nuggets, and they're used in crafting these track kits. So there's different track kits here, and I'm probably going to have to make a couple of, I don't know, booster tracks. That's probably a thing. So I don't have advanced rail actually, so let's grab some redstone and some gold. I'm just sort of making things as I think I need them. A little bit, you know, behind at the moment. It's been, as I've said in previous episodes, a long time since I did any of this. So we're going to need locking track. We're going to need at least 4 of these. And we're going to turn that into just regular locking track. I don't have a crowbar. I probably need to make one. There we go. Again, maybe didn't need to make one, but this is what I'm doing at the moment. Let's put this up here, because obviously we want to be able to put items out of the unloader and feed items upstairs. I'm going to work a better way of doing this, but in the interim it's going to be messy. I'm going to punch a hole here, and I did ask it to make some more item conduits. Okay, I'm just going to run these upstairs and then across to here for the moment. So what I'm going to do with this interface is I'm going to have it always keep a stack of coal in it. Now, that's going upstairs. I'm hoping I can pull out the side of this. That would be nice. So I'll make this extract on brown always active, and then it will be in out, insert on brown, extract on green. That's fine. Let's head upstairs and I'm going to put the locking tracks in. So the locking track will go on top of our unloader and loaders. Now I think I showed these in the last episode. They were fairly straightforward. We needed detectors. So here's an item loader. It's just cobble, hopper, and the cart detector, which is just a stone pressure plate and some wood. Very, very cheap, very simple. As I was saying, I don't think the cart will make it this entire distance. But what I need to get to is that, so I'm going to have to break that for the moment. And the idea is process until out of room or supply. Process until the opposition, that one there. Move until the cart matches the filter. No. Move all matching items. Okay. And then same here, this will be move all matching items until process is complete. Excellent. And then we're going to hook up conduits once I work out where exactly it comes up through the wall here. So remember we've got this conduit running to there. Somewhere. Is it here? Yep. We can bring this up. Like so, and that's probably dumping. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, that'll be on extract. And for the moment, let's put conduits here. So the idea is we're going to have it pull out coal from here, and it will insert coal wherever it can insert coal, which in the case of this will be down here in the pulverizer. So it is on. It's this one here. Insert on green. Yeah, that's fine. Extract green. Always active. So if we get some coal, I'll put. See, that's not going to work. I've got to put it in the cart. And then I want to extract. Kind of want the sulfur to come in. I want it to. I'll go up here. And I turn this to insert on green with a filter, whitelist filter, and put some sulfur in it. I'm hoping that this will insert sulfur into here. I'm going to put it on a higher priority too. Here we go. Sulfur's being dumped into here. That's cool. So if we put our cart down, let's just place him here and put some coal in him and give him a push. Oh no, I've got to hit him with this, don't I? There we go, give him a push. He should unload the coal into there. Excellent. It should go down, and there it is, it's in the pulverizer. Did you not give a redstone pulse? Oh, I thought it would give a redstone pulse. Oh, I know what it is, look. Chain lockdown holding. Train boarding. I think it's boarding mode I want. Let's... Boarding mode. Will you load? Oh, there he goes. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's right. That's going to be in boarding mode. He's going to only go as far as he can until he runs out of juice. In which case, I want to put a couple of booster tracks along here. And then we need to set up this end. So same thing, move all until complete. This will be always active. And this will be move all until complete. Cool. And then I think it's green down there. I wonder if I should just get like a stack of coal and maybe just do like 2 stacks of coal. Can I do that? Move until cart matches the filter. Cool. And then turn these into boarding mode with the arrow pointing the right direction. Cool. So let's get some booster tracks. Yikes. Alright, so what booster needed that golden rail, didn't it? There's stuff. So booster tracks. Oh, really? So let's just make, I don't know, 8 of them, 9 of them, whatever. Track. And I'm going to need some levers, I guess. We have sticks. I'm probably going to need some slabs because you notice I made it out of slabs. I made the system here out of slabs. I'm not going to be able to put a lever on the bottom of the slab, so if I put a booster down and give him a redstone signal. I'll put 2 boosters down and be done with it. 3. That should give us enough push. Come on. Up you go. Up you go. Go and get. Here we go. That should give it enough oomph, I think. Let's see. So you're going to empty, dumping out the sulfur. You're going to continue, I hope. Whoop! Did you? Oh, I didn't load up the extractor always active, but he's going to probably need. And he doesn't need it, but let's put a couple of boosters here. I can hear the mob. How you doing, Husk? Oh, is he on his way again? Oh, he's coming already. There we go. So he's empty, so there's nothing in the thing. So let's get downstairs and let's kill this Husk wherever he's gone. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. See ya. Alright. Let's head in here and insert on brown. Extract. Always active. And hopefully this will fill up with coal. Perhaps. Maybe. If I turn it to an insert. Okay, we're getting coal up here now. I can throw that in there for good measure. Yep, cool. It goes beyond that. And what I'm hoping is that this cart will come back. If I've done this correctly. Cart will come back. And it will fill up until it gets 2 stacks of coal. Ooh, almost. And away it went. And it's going to come over here and it's going to deposit the 2 stacks of coal to the buffer. Yep, excellent. And then it's going to go, and if there's any sulfur to pick up, it'll pick it up. Nice. So that is now working. We've got 50 odd coal in here. We've got some bits and pieces happening here. We've got stuff turning into... Dude, you're really noisy. Let's just jump in here and in the room and have a nap. Yeah, poisoned, whatever, hungry, whatever it is. Alright. Get rid of you and you. Alright. So in a basic system, pretty much, we now have a little bit of automation. And it's going to continue until this fills up, really. Once it's full, it's not going to be able to empty the cart, so the cart will just sit there until it's ready to go. I wouldn't mind speeding these up, actually. So what have we got in the way of upgrades? We go hardened, reinforced. How many do I need? I've got 1, 2. I mean, these aren't a huge issue. Yeah. Upgrade, I want 5 of them. 5 of them. 5 of them. Cool. I've got another minecart there, I don't know where that came from. Clean up my inventory just a little bit. 5 hardened. Let's see if we can speed these up. Cool. Upgrade. 5 reinforced. And I only needed 4, but that's cool. I got 2 signalum. Obviously, oh, there's a creeper floating around out there. I mean, this should be fairly fast already. But if we now put these on it, it should be faster again, and then I can augment them. The pulverizer, we've got the different augments. What can we do here to give us some sort of bonus? Let's see. Pulverizer, increased yields from ores. Well, we're not really doing that. Resin. I think we can only really speed it up. Judging on what we've got here. Dynamos. Yeah, it's just pretty much just making the reception coils. Did I teach it to make them? I've got 8. No, I didn't. I've got 3, sorry, I should say. Let's grab a few of them. So I should be able to put... Let's have a watch of this. 1, 2, 3. It's really starting to... burn through them, and obviously these need some more things. But look at that go. Cruising. It's using 500 RF tick. 200 RF tick. So these are, it's using a lot, 120 RF tick. It's not as fast as it could be. But we're getting refined fuel and we're getting creosote. I don't know whether to make a second track. It would be interesting to make perhaps trains. But that is definitely something I'm not handy with, because you could effectively have like a liquid loader and or a fluid loader, whatever they're called, and then have the train just drive around. You wouldn't need the booster tracks. But I don't know. I'm undecided. I think we're just going to use it as fuel to power this room, because it will be using a fair bit of power now. So let's get into that next. I think, yeah, we've still got about 10 minutes of episode left. So we have refined fuel. And it can be used in a compression dynamo. And we have creosote, which can be used in a compression dynamo. So let's make a couple of compression dynamos. Compression. Not sure if I have, not tin. Let's make, I don't know, let's make 10 of them. What was at the top? Oh, yeah, redstone ones. Just a few of them. two of these. So these require a coolant. So I guess, I mean, what might be cool will be to run them on cryothium as a coolant. But for the moment, we will deal with water because I've got those drums all the way over there. And I know it's not, water's infinite in Minecraft. But I'm thinking, let's put an ender tank on this one here, which has the 300,000 buckets of water. And we'll use it to cool our engines, I guess. Just for something a little different. So I'm going to need a couple of ender tanks with some blue dye, I reckon. So do I have blue wool? What have I got? Wool. Light blue. Let's just do 2 wool and we'll do ender tanks. There we go. Set with blue. 1, I'm going to need water cauldron. Nope. That one, 2 of them, and then I've got some ender fluid conduits so that we can get water into them. Alright. So what do we got? See, the ender fluid conduit can bring the fluid out of both of these. So if we put them like that, and we put our energy conduit here, can I wrench these guys? Cool. And obviously at the moment this, with the link card in it, will just use the power from the other cell. But if I take that link card out, it actually just works as a battery. So let's get the fluid conduit over here and into this and into here. There. We will disconnect that one. And what I can also do is I can put this here. Nope, I don't want you going in there. Thank you. Let me guess, you've got stuff in you now. Really? Yes, you do. Oh, goodness. To pump you out. Cool. So what I want is to probably disable that one. I'll get rid of that. So we're going to have water in this one. Let's float over to this pump and put the pump down. I don't believe it will pull from the tank, so I'm going to need to extract, always active. We've got water, cool. Excellent. So what we should have now is water in our 2 dynamos. No, helps if I put this to insert. And you to extract, always active. Water, water. Now this is going to be an interesting one. I want to filter refine fuel. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to filter refine fuel. Obviously we want both of them to have water filtered in. Yep. And I'm not going to be able to put this anywhere, am I? Yeesh. Look at that. And then the other one will be creosote here. Let's shut that for a second. So both of these should produce power. This is, I would like to think that it's extracting. This top is on out, I guess. So it's on in. So this should be getting power now. That it is. And then if I turn this to extract always active, this should get fuel. And if I put this one to extract always active, the bottom one should get creosote, and we're producing 40 here and 40 here. So we're actually producing the same amount of power, which is interesting. Maybe it uses more fuel, but we can upgrade these, so I can get those upgrade. Let's get one more of them. Okay, just to grab a couple. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Let's upgrade these guys. So, yep, like so. So, and like so. We're now putting out 100 and 100. We still have augments. What can we do? We can do auxiliary transmission. And you could do one here that is, one of them makes it so it can only have refined fuel in it. Only refined fuel. So I can put this one in the top one. Which just requires some pyrotheum, some copper plates, and that. So and then the other ones. So if I make, what, 4 of these. So let's do that. Let's make 4. Oh, whoops, 5. 4 of these. And put 2 in each. We're now getting 300 in the top one, 300 in the bottom one. Things are still, I guess, keeping up. Just. And then let's do the ignition plugs. That one. Have we got any of that? No. So I need one of them. I need a signalum gear. I have taught it. Yes, good. Start. Get one of them. Signalum nuggets there that I could turn into a gear. Or turn into an ingot, I should say. Might even be quicker than waiting for this. Copper plates. Okay, so that. Copper. Copy. Do I have a hammer? Need some hardened glass. Hardened. I got some of that. Pyrotheum. Oh, I guess that's the thing I haven't taught it to make yet, is pyrotheum. Silly me. That was a cheap shot, I realise. Just walk up behind him. You're going, pal. Pyrotheum. That was part of the reason we're doing all this. Let's be able to make pyrotheum. Up here. Cool. And pyrotheum, let's make 2. And do I have a hammer? Just asked that before, didn't I? Did I even look? That hammer. See, I have a locomotive if I want to use it. Let's see. I want to make... I guess I could make it in the rolling machine. Crafter. Oh, I got the compressor. Or do I? No, I don't think I have. I've got something. Compactor. Does that turn it into plates? Yep. Alright, there you go. I've got some copper plates. Can I make copper? Very cool. What else do I need? Electrum. And once we've done this, we'll wrap up the episode because I've just run over time. Sig, Nalum, gear, hardened. Cool. So there's the augment for the other engine. Oop. And I can't do that for the one running creosote. That's not possible. There's no augment for that. So you're now putting out 520 RF a tick. I've got a bucket of creosote I can dump away. But that should keep this... Wow, we're putting 820 in, but we're using more than 820. This is using 200. You know, look at that, 700. Wow. We're probably going to need a couple more of these engines. But I thought this would just be cool to try out, give it a bit of a go. We can probably put maybe 2 more here. Nice little system here. We've got plenty of coal. This is probably full. Yes, this is just cruising through it. And the minecart is sitting there. Chest cart. Can I see what's in you? And it's not listening to the filter I asked it to do. But this is a basic... These guys really just want to... Oh, I missed him. These guys just like hanging out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so that's a basic system. The cart will keep itself stocked. Triax did suggest perhaps a void upgrade on the sulfur. But I've got enough storage in my refined storage system at the moment to keep myself topped up here. Not sure what we got. We've got a couple of stacks. It's not producing heaps. But it is interesting that it can't even keep up with it. I mean, I've augmented it a lot. I could get rid of the augments and it would continue running and it would be fairly efficient. But because I've cranked it up to the max, so to speak, yeah, it's not going to keep up. But anyway, with that, I'm going to wrap up. Please leave those comments in the section below. I do, again, apologise for not doing another illumination episode. We'll see where that goes. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. But thank you for watching. Comments below. See you later.